Zoom, and we are really grateful to him to spend his valuable time with us today to take this session. And I'd like to request Professor Vandita to please introduce the guest speaker. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. It's our extreme honor and privilege today to welcome Mr. Jeevanlal Verma. He is the founder and director of the Rural Organization for Social Elevation, or ROSE. ROSE is a small non-profit organization that is located at Sunargaon, Kanda in Bageshwar district of Uttarakhand that works at the grassroots level, appealing to travelers to become active participants in getting involved in and funding projects to improve the health, education, and quality of life of the rural regional poor while maintaining cultural integrity and ecological balance. This goal is actualized through a program which brings tourist participants to Kanda to spend with Mr. Jeevanlal Verma's family, experience local Kumaoni culture, and assist physically or financially in the rural development activities of ROSE. Mr. Verma has created an exceptional example of responsible rural tourism that greatly benefits the community and the visitors through genuine, respectful, and cultural interactions. Mr. Jeevanlal Verma has also been felicitated by the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Government of India, with the first National Gopal Ratna Award in the year 2017. We welcome you, sir, and kindly proceed with the session. Thank you.
Thanks. PPT चलाना है इसको. Hello, everybody. Good morning. So this is our small organization, rural organization for social elevations, ROSE. तो थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम है इसको कर रहे हैं. हाँ, overviews. This rural organization for social elevations, ROSE, is a small self-help group from the Kanda rural eco community-based tourism at village Sunargaon with the collaboration of Jeevan paying guest unit. Now it's called Rose Homestay. Sunargaon service provided since 1988 to hosted 9 international visitors group in the first times. It's a small non-profit organization located in the village of Kanda, Uttarakhand. Its purpose is to aid in rural development projects and promote awareness through education. It solicits the knowledge and helps of Western to further its missions. Goal of ROSE: to improve the health, education, and quality of life of the rural regional poor while maintaining cultural integrity and ecological balance. It works at the grassroots levels, appealing to travelers to become active participants in getting involved in an funding project to develop a better life for the local population as well as themselves. Projects, past projects. Installations of twin tank toilets, constructions of earthquake-proof homes, community education programs on sanitation, opening a fair price shops, micro dairy, construction of a biogas system, cattle house, low cost housing for poor families, path and infrastructures, and currently we have a goat improved goat breeding units. Present projects is past but not now in the volunteers opportunities, building the community centers, building a water management system, building a home for Ganga, building twin tank toilets, eco development such as tree plantations. Future projects, rural development, village employments, village eco developments, low cost rural housing, social awareness and capacity building. Location, Kanda town in Uttarakhand. Kanda is a remote village in the district of Bageshwar in the Kumaon Hill range of Uttaranchal or Uttarakhand, a hilly province of northern India. The Kanda Valley settlements have an approximate elevation of 1400 to 1800 meters. The people of the area are mainly involved in farming, forestry, horticulture, tea gardening, handicrafts, jewelry, and leather mining. Lately, mining. Roj is centered within the Kanda area at the distance of about 500 kilometers from Delhi and close to the Nepalese border. Volunteer tourism. Volunteer tourism, which is also known as volunteerism, is a form of altruistic travel that's becoming more and more popular. Essentially, people choose to do voluntary work while traveling. They explore their destinations while they are working. Table below demonstrate the sectors of the volunteer tourism industry and the area that volunteer tourists can get involved with: community welfare, child care, elderly, disability, human rights, legal, teaching, teaching in foreign language, supports coaching, and also learning Hindi. Environmentals, nature conservation, wildlife protections, global warming. Medical, hospital support, pandemic supports, HIV, Ebola. Now the corona, but we have no funds at the time. Building, construction, renovations, research, wildlife monitoring, land mapping, zooming. History of voluntary tourism. Tourism, a mass up of volunteers and tourism, in essentially traveling with the purpose of volunteering and serving in the community you are visiting. Volunteerism has a historical precedent stretching back over a century. We can understand what is moving this modern trend of volunteering while traveling. Today, long-term volunteering projects like an UN volunteers are less common, and the short-term volunteering mandates of the airline mid-20th century is back in vigor. Volunteerism in India. Volunteerism in India combines fun, travels, adventures, learning, and volunteering so that every participant has the complete rewarding experience and actions. Volunteerism also allows the travelers to immerse in significant humanitarian activities all through the weekday and join the most exciting tour program to exhilarating India destinations. During the weekends, gain a new perspectives on the worlds. You can do some good in the community. Volunteers can bring money to the community. Ability to make a chain of hundreds. Top 10 volunteer tourist destinations in India: Spiti, Ecosphere, Himachal Pradesh, Spiti, Himachal Pradesh, Oof India, Uttarakhand, Oof Uttarakhand, Fertile Ground Assam, Fertile Ground Leh Dharmasala, SCCML Ladakh, Jammu and Kashmir, Sikkim Homestay, Chira Kumaon Uttarakhand, Golden Temple, Amritsar, Punjab, Dakshinayan, Jharkhand, SSTCN, Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Volunteers tourism facts and data in India. India is the most popular country to volunteers in. It's not clear whether this is because of the size of the country, the amount of projects going on, or simply because it's the most appealing to the most people. Either why India is a beautiful country to volunteers in. Volunteering can lead to job opportunities that you never would have heard about otherwise. Volunteering can help improve your mental health by giving you feelings of gratitude for what you have in your own life. Amazingly, volunteering has shown in different studies to lower levels of depression. Most volunteers abroad destinations just like Thailand, India, Peru, South Africa, Nepal, Cambodia, Costa Rica, Tanzania, Kenya, Vietnam. Tourism popular among the young travelers. The Caravans Opinion Research Corporation has shown in the 2009 poll that more and more people are for a variety of reasons taking holidays with a volunteering aim. 2/3 of high school students in the US are happy to go on volunteers trip onwards. Less than half the adult population is willing to do the same things, and one quarter of retirees are willing to become volunteers. The younger you are, the more likely you are to become a volunteer. Perhaps traditionalism and save money are the decisive factors. The research also suggests that most volunteers belong to the young age categories, whereas volunteers' holidays used to the absolutely expectations case of charity workers, religious groups, of those with political intentions. They seem to be all the rage today. Future of volunteer tourism. According to Save the Children, volunteerism is one of the fastest growing traveler trend with 1.5 million people volunteering over each year in sector worth as estimated $2.6 billion annually. It being big business for travel companies and in some cases unscrupulous operators. The motivations to care for and help humanity and nature in intrinsic to an efficacy of the adventure travelers. We are being challenged on the daily basis to consider the world outside of our front door, to play a role in making the world a better place, to become an active global citizen. Volunteerism still has a place. There will always be people in need and people who want to help them, but travelers are now seeking more sustainable way to give back to the country they wish to visit. According to the 2015 survey by Morito Rewards Credit Card forecast 80% for millennials said that they would travel abroad to participate in volunteer activities. the number of volunteers traveling across the world to make a difference in increasing with every passing year. Volunteer homestay. The ideal Rojkanda participants is someone willing and able to engage in the challenging lifestyle with patience and flexibility. They want to make an authentic connection with the local culture. They want to help others and help make the world a better place. Guests as Rose do not need any special experience to participate. Why to participate? Short-term volunteers tend to want an authentic experience of rural Indian culture. They may be generally curious or interested in something special such as cooking, dance, spirituality, etc. Long-term volunteers may want to learn some traditional practice like farming, constructions, or metalwork, or they want to really immerse themselves in Hindustani culture and language. Project contributors really want to make a tangible difference in the daily lives of the less privileged people. Of course, you can just donate money to the organization. Just wait 1 minute. Volunteering opportunity for worldwide volunteers. First, grassroots NGO for volunteering in Uttarakhand, India. Community development through community-based tourism, teaching a Rose schools, Rose poor people, eco-tourism, educational tourism, organic farming practice, cultural exchange, Himalayan Kumaoni people, rural homestay, Himalayas, Hindu religious sites. Award and achievements. Selected by Best Citizen of India's 2006 by the Indian International Friendship Society, New Delhi. Awarded First Choice Responsible Tourism Award 2005. The Best Volunteering Programs from the World Travel Markets, WTM, London. Selected for the Pride of Uttaranchal by Utsav, New Delhi. Honored by the Honorable Tourism Minister Sri Prakash Pant on World Tourism Day for efforts in promoting rural eco-voluntary tourism. Contact detail. This is Jeevan Verma and the Mohammed Faiz Program Advisors. Postal address Jeevan Verma, Rose, Sunargaon, Kanda, Bageshwar, Uttarakhand, India. Email Jeevan Verma, jeevanverma@rojkanda.org, jeevan_rojkanda@yahoo.com, jlverma.rojkanda@gmail.com. Telephone number +91 5960 241 but sometimes it's not working. Mobile number 919412167186 now 9189 8 friends. These are this is the end now. Okay. So hello.
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes,
the
are you audible?
If you have any questions, you ask. show another slide? Hello.
Yes, sir. Are we audible to you?
Hello. Yes, sir. I have one more small slide. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
It's rural organization for social elevation, voluntary and leisure activities in Kanda. Organic farming. With over 1 hectares of land, we provide complete training from to final cuttings. We have our own compost creations hub. All the process are done manually using animal wool following generations old methods. Best time to visit March, July, September, November. US actors Blara Corsons visiting here and to learn about organic farming. You can see the picture. Cross culture exchange. We provide cross cultural exchange experience to students and guests of varied nationalities by introducing them to Indian culture and traditions, Kumaoni culture. Also, it is great learning for us as well as the guests also perform various acts of their culture as well. Best time to visit any time of the year. Students from UK on cultural exchange teaching songs, visitors from UK here, yes, practicing in the Kanda is an extremely biodiverse area with huge forest covers, hence providing opportunity for students to learn about various activities on environment conservation and protection through various traditional methods, as also introduce the village modern technology to reduce the carbon footprint. Best time of the year, their own projects depends on project's availability visitors can bring. Visitors from USA introducing the village to solar light and solar cooker. They have their own project from USA to here. Ecology and bird watchings. Kanda is one of the favorite spots for with over 150 species of birds over the year. We have hosted many birders. Also, being ecologically diverse, this area is home to various flora and fauna, locally perfect spot for people with breathing problems. Best time to visit all year except June, August. Martin from UK and Caroline from Canada enjoying bird watching. Rural constructions and carpentry. We introduce our guests to traditional constructions and carpentry methods from stone bricks constructions to local wood cuttings method. As part of our build the village campaign aligned with Seva Bharat Mission Government of India. We construct various buildings and houses. So far, we have built 8 toilets and 5 houses for poor locals. Best time to visit any time of the year. Visitors can also bring projects. Visitors making local bricks and learning rural method of carpentry. Education and enhancements in local schools. We have a collaboration with a local private schools where our volunteers teach various subjects of their choice. We started these campaigns to provide confidence to poor village children to think globally, which otherwise would be limited to the village area. Best time to visit all months except January and June. Volunteers teaching as local collaborated school, FDL public school. Cattle farming. Currently, we own 5 cows and 5 sheep, but now we have 10 goats. And we are very proud to say that our founder, Just Jivanlal Verma, has over 20 years of experience in is winner of National Gopal Dutt Awards for developing indigenous breed of cow. Everything in the village is done manually by traditional practices as cow is a holy animal, hence treated with utmost respect in our cultures. Best time, any time of the year. Village walk. We talk our visitors around the village for walk, giving them a better understanding of rural economy and culture. We introduce them to various villagers and help them understand their needs in our village walk. Best time to visit any time of the year. Visitors being introduced to village as a visitor interacting with local village women. Salt trek. We organize multiple treks into the forest and farm around the village. This gives our visitors exposure to wildlife and also introduce them to various indigenous species found in the areas. These treks are mainly focused on widening the knowledge base of the visitors. Best time all years expect to last September. Visitors out for trek enjoying the wildlife and nature. Environmental film shooting. This is a fairly new area introduced to the by visitors and now have been adopted by us. We provide stay and location assistance to environmentalists and media personnel for photography and movie productions. Best time anytime the year. A team of USA for the documentary shoot and many others just from Canada and UK they are coming and they film shooting. Rural agriculture. We introduce visitors to rural agriculture methods employing wooden hull and bull. This is like a small tractors. Here traditional irrigation systems are employed and farming practice of crop harvesting are employed. Farmers also engaged with visitors to learn about modern technologies to enhance their skills sets. Best time to visit March, July, September, November. Visitors understanding rural tourism helps of full and community plantings. This is the time now people are involved in this practice. Tea plantation visit. We take over visitors to tea garden for better understanding of tea plantation and cultivations. We occasionally plant tea and coffee seeds and provides the visitors all the information they regarding their cultivations. Best time any time of the year. Spain visitors visiting tree garden, better understanding of tea cultivations. Yoga and meditation friendly sports. Kanda has scenic beauty with panoramic view of the grass covered hills. Thus, there are a number of yoga and meditation spots in the around Kanda to fill you with peace and serendipity. This helps you to take complete advantage of Indian culture of yoga and spiritual meditations. Best time all year, you can arrange for a yoga instructor depending on availability. Canadian visitors practicing meditation, a yoga session for visitors from US. This is the complete slideshow. So, okay. Hello.
Yes, thank you so much, sir. I hope I'm audible to you.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
first of all, sir, it's with, we are very grateful to you that you could take time out for this session.
Yes.
And thank you for,
Yes.
telling us about the scope of ROSE, the projects that are there. Then you have also described towards the tenets and history of voluntourism and
Yeah.
how we can make a difference to the lives of the ones who are less privileged compared to us. And you have also mentioned how through voluntourism we can learn to be grateful for whatever
Yes.
we have in our lives. We can also develop a better mental health, lower depression, and the other allied ailments.
Yes.
You have also described the scope of voluntourism, top 10 volunteering destinations in India. Now, one thing I would like to mention here is whenever we talk about volunteer tourism in India or voluntourism in India, it goes hand in hand with Rose Kanda because,
Yes.
sir, you are a legend in this field, and the example the you have created, it is nothing sort of legendary. That's all what I can say. So,
Yes.
few questions we would
Yes.
like to ask you.
Yes.
We are very curious to learn. Sir,
Yes.
first thing is, how did you come up with this novel venture? I mean, the idea of this novel venture.
I'm a social activist. Okay. So my family background is a jewelry, is a goldsmith. Okay. But my minds don't like this jewelry, and I would like to study. I left my job and go for struggle. So I learned some uh, uh, technical, just ITI is called Industrial Training Institute. I joined, and I am a trainee of the draftsman mechanical. After that, I visited in Lucknow. There was a Scooters India Limited, and I have a apprentice program 1.5 years. But there was the Lucknow is a city, is a center of our province in the state city before. Okay, now we are in Uttarakhand because we are in that times we are in UP. So I have a touch with the MLA MPs and assemblies. Yeah. So my social activities hobby is increasing. Okay, that times. Unfortunately, in past, my house have some problems. My wife is alone with my childrens, so nobody is caring this. So my child fell ill, so I want to come back at the home. I left my job. Okay. But when I am here, I started a Rose that times that called Kurmanchal Seva Sansthan, but now fully Rose institutions. So we start a one small school and involved in many activities, just trainings, workshops, work camps, and other things by the NGOs, small NGOs. This is not very big and not funded by the government. It's a self-help group like a groups. Okay. In 1988, when I visited and participated a Almora, there was a workshop on water management. So many other organizations they are attending this program. When participant coming from the Delhi, this is Joint Assistance Center is called in like NGO. When they discuss with us, so they ask to the peoples, anybody want to host some foreign students or foreign volunteers? They work with you as like a work camp, and any types of work you can do, and you simply give the accommodations and food. That time I am very young, or I am a president of the youth clubs, youth organizations. So I have some youth. So I agree. I asked to him, yes, I can host. 28th August 1988, I received 9 people, foreign groups from UK. That is 3 boys and 6 girls. They come first time in my areas. The people are very curious, so how they behave or how they are. So when they come, at that time, so my office in the Kada market. When they come, so we introduce the people, students, and welcome with the tea, and they are very happy to welcoming just receptions. We just bring home. That time I have a less facility, not very much facilities. So I have only one spare room for that. So the 6 ladies are in the rooms and 3 boys are sleep in the verandas. We give our local food. Our food is they find very tasty because we in our ingredients are very just Himalayan herbs and medicinal plants we put on there, so they like very tasty and they enjoy with the food, and they have a big experience, first experience with Indian food, as we have a first experience to host the foreigners. So they are very good visitors, very best visitors. They mix as like my family members, just like my son and daughters. They mix with my family members. That times I have tuitions and 4 daughters, and to my wife and me. This 8 persons. So they are 9%. We are 8%. So very good combinations, and so they stay very well. As the next day after breakfast, I go to the Shramdan. So just like a work camp. So our community peoples and my youth members of the clubs, they are joining. So this is a big crowd, and we that times we have no roads, but now we have a road. But that times no roads. We come just like a path. The path is very hedgy. There was very unnecessary, unwanted tree and bushes are on the path, and it's not good for walking. So we start to cut down the hedges, clean the path, and where the path is up and down, so we fill as a stone and mud and make it smooth. The people like very good. Oh, good. Slowly, it's happen every day. We visited to different village and clean the roads. So people feel, oh, it's very good experience, and the foreigners come here, and so they clean our roads, our path, and sometimes we go to just like a well, water well. That times less water facilities, so we bring water from the well. So they clean the wells and paint on the lime paintings, everything. Between this, the 5 September's come up. This is the day is a teacher's day. So we go to we visited with our foreign guests to our schools where I study, Kanda Inter College Kanda. Now it's the government Inter College Kanda. So there was some cultural activities on that occasion. So they enjoy very well, and so they know about our cultures, what happens in rural India, and how the people respect to the foreigners, and how they interact with to others, just teachers, staff, students, and girls and boys. That times they arrange a rashakasi, pulling the rope. When this is two pace, when pace is local peoples, and second base is the foreign and some other our community peoples, the students to the community people and foreign. So foreign are win, so they are happy. So our students are also happy. So slowly they are mixed with our community and so do some volunteering work on the areas. So they spent here 15 days. After that, some other groups are coming. Sorry, but they have no income, that just like free service. I have this types of opportunity to give some foods, and I have a space for living, so no problems. But slowly, just every years 2, 3, 4 or more than groups are coming. Some groups are telling me to increase some facilities, so good food, just like a mutton, chicken, and types of this type, or good bedding. I tell to them, I am hand to mouth. I have very less money, so how I can face these problems? So they tell me they pay all the money for the work camp or for food and lodging and boarding to the Delhi organization who send visitors to here. But he is cheating to us. He is not telling to us any money. When they go back, they tell to them, why you are not providing the money to Mr. Verma? And we need to good types of meals, just like mutton, chicken, egg, birds, and some things. So they are angry with them, and so they are not sending the visitors here. But I have a contact with the students. The students study here. When they go back, they write down a study reports and give to their press, newspapers, and their universities, and arrange the photo exhibitions. So people know about us, and so they are coming directly from there to here, and we earn money, and we do some activities. You can show on the slide. So we arrange this. Another question says.
Yes, thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
The next thing we would like to ask you is what are the challenges that you have faced apart from, people trying to maybe dupe the ones who are coming in, just like you said, one example of some person in Delhi.
Yes.
Apart from this, what are the other, bigger challenges that you have faced with
We
Root?
face firstly we faced the funds problems, but after that the groups coming. So I have a solved the fund problems, but we are hosting the peoples, no profit, no loss. Okay, this is the less money because they are mostly students. But when the students group bring some project from their university here, so that times the good amount of the money we have, and so we do the practice of social welfare practice. Uh, we do some good construction works and other things, just solar light, fixing solar lights, a huge amount, but two engineers visiting, and they bring all the money for the solar lights. So we provide 10 solar light on the people's home and four with the roads. So this type of challenging, we have a financial challenge, and next challenge in security,
Right.
because this is the rural areas. People don't know about how they behave to the foreigners. But I have a young groups, so I have a good group leaders, and I also very careful about this subject. So some peoples they are bothering sometimes, very little occasions they are drinking and they misbehave to them. So we have there times the administrations a good friendship, so I can solve that problems. Slowly we have no any problems with this issue. Now it's okay. and that times we have a water crisis problems, but now water available, and that time no roads. People have problems to come directly from Haldwani to my house, but now we have a route, so this facility available. People come from directly Haldwani to my house. So these are small challenge, and big challenge only money funds challenge, but slowly it's solved. But
Sir,
now
do
it's a
you have any idea of, expanding? I mean, do you have any plans of expanding this idea to maybe other states? Or you want to open some other branches in other states or other cities?
no branches, but very difficult because I am alone persons and I have no this time I have no any uh, just say mass peoples no. So if any would like to do so, I can teach to them. Many people visiting my homestay and they learn how I can do, and they are willing to do. But problems, the security problems, and say the mixing with the village levels very difficult. So if any would like to try, so I can guide to them.
Right, sir.
Yeah, but
Sir,
we can't any branch because it's very difficult. Who can responsible? This
right.
responsibility is the very big challenge.
Uh, what are the problems that you have faced during this COVID-19 pandemic?
This is the problems, very big financial problems. No people coming, has no income, but expenditure are same. Income are nothing. So I am badly suffering. But I have a small dairy and goatery, so I can manage myself with the goatery and dairy.
Okay. Yes, sir. We have also gone through, the news of that you have won the first Gopal Ratna Award.
Yeah, yes.
So, would you like to tell us something about it, sir?
So I have a hobby to participate in the training program and adopt a new innovations, new technology. Okay, we have a very small cows, and so they give very little milk. So when I participate in many training programs and I read many books and I have a good library. So in my mind, why we are not increasing this milk aid? So good improved breed. So that times here is in the hospital some AI facilities, artificial insemination facility. But people are not adopting this because this is a newly technology and very risky. Okay, so I go to the hospitals and ask to the discuss with the doctors. Please come in my house and our improved our dairy cows breed. So they want this type of opportunity. So they visited and we artificial insemination facility available with my cows. So they born a good quality of the um, calf. Okay. So after 1 2 years, the calf is good variety and big, just body weights. So again, we artificial insemination of that cow. So the breed is improving. As that milk yield is good, just like double. It's called crossbreed.
Right.
Slowly, we are promoting some Holstein Friesian also. But after that, we stop that practice and we use our local, just Indian cows breed because India have a good breed. So the foreigners are just Brazil country adopting our technology and they brought some cows from India to Brazil and other countries. So I think maybe why we are adopting this other organizations and other organizations, they are providing semen of the good Indian breed cows.
Yes.
So we neighbors and my area peoples and other area people spread this technology, and slowly in these areas many good qualities, improved breed, Indian improved breed cattle are so, and that people have a good dairy and people have a good types of quality animals, but maybe because you have a good experience and you have a trained people, you have a variety of so you can fill up the form. There was a question. I fill the 9 question and send. I have so I have 9 questions completed and fill up the form and send to the district headquarters. District headquarters send to the state headquarters. State send to the central government of India. So in the May months, 2 investigators are coming with a group of doctors in my house. Some are good deputy director rank peoples, and some are breeding unit directors, and some are cattle unit directors. They are coming my house with the doctors. Okay. They investigate all the 9 questions. Every question is okay. This is God gifted, just like a strength. So 25th May, they are visiting in my house, and 27th May, I receive a mail. So please send your details, how you benefited by these cattle. So I have internet facility. So I typed my question, raise the questions and answers, type the answers and send to the ministry. On the 28th, I receive a email. You are selected. That time very big competition. There's 11 states, North Hill State, 11 states, and I surprised. So they call me to come to join our meetings and said, found the prize come in Delhi. So 10th May we start journey to the Delhi, and 1st of the June I received that prize by the agricultural ministers Radha Mohanji. It's my proud, and I am very happy that.
Yes, sir. Sir, thank you so much for patiently answering all the questions that we had. And one last thing before we end the session is one thing we all must remember, that you said the younger you are, the more likely you are to become a volunteer. So this is very, very important thing for our students, because this is a kind of tourism that would somehow typically appeal to the youngsters, the millennials, more in comparison to that of the other markets.
Yes.
So with that thought, I would now request Professor Siddharthananda sir to kindly deliver the vote of thanks.
Thank you very much, sir. The points that you have emphasized on,
yes,
it's really true. Reason being, majority of the population lives in rural area,
yes,
and still majority of the aspects are ignored.
yes, yes,
Majority of the millennials or centennials or any consumer groups or any youngsters that you focus on are more into so much of other aspects, but yet the untapped market is
yes,
still not used to the extent that should have been.
yes,
And we are like people like you have really contributed in all dimensions. And I really
yes,
hope so that we, including all the participants, learn.
yes,
And we are really grateful to you for sharing such a beautiful and enriching idea. And thank you so much for taking. We hope
Thanks.
that we have one more session with you in the future.
One
Thank you so
request.
much.
One request,
Yes.
please. So
Yes, sir. Please.
I have a one challenge, big challenge. That's the digital marketing. These times, people want online marketing, so that facility is not available. Me, if your students have or other faculty members have this type of opportunity to promote the rural tourism, this rural life and other places, so we're grateful to you. So please,
Definitely,
thanks.
sir.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You can mention our program in your faculty, okay? And maybe any
Yes,
can
sir.
help. Yeah,
Thank you so
Definitely.
much, sir.
Definitely, sir.
thanks.
Thank
Namaskar.
you, sir. Thank you, sir.